web promotion experiment is an experiment intended to test the viability of free online advertising, using a Facebook page as a main hub to garner likes, while using other websites which allow free membership to spread the word and help the Facebook page gain exposure. Free advertising in theory sounds great, but just how realistic is the idea? The internet is, after all, a huge platform with the possibility to communicate with others and to share projects or work on, but does anyone actually care enough to help? This is what the project aimed to answer. While there are many Facebook pages which are already in the thousands or even millions of likes, they all offer a product of some sort, sometimes a physical product and other times multimedia products. For example, the huge number of internet meme pages which call Facebook home, which for the most part do not offer any unique content, but still obtain large numbers of likes. This is where the project deviates from the norm. The only content given to fans of the page are the results of different attempts to promote the page. As such, fans will be very much aware that the page is not real in the sense that it is not advertising a real product, it is not a business, and it is not a fan page. And this sense of user awareness will allow me to fully assess how well a real page could realistically expect to promote itself, without varying factors such as page subject and page content. While the project itself is hosted on Facebook, a number of different websites are utilised to promote the page, each of which feature their own pros and cons. Facebook is the obvious place to promote a page, considering the fact that it is hosted on the same website, as anybody who sees promotional materials will quickly be able to like the page without having to visit several different links. The ability to view friend activity means that one like will be visible to several people, which can lead to further likes. The problem with relying on this tactic is that many users of Facebook have a large number of friends, and their news feeds will quickly become oversaturated with posts, meaning that many will be completely missed. However, Facebook can also be used to share the page with friends and other fan pages via Facebook's messaging service, which allows for a more personal approach to promotion when compared with mass audience posts. Twitter can be used for sharing a link quickly and easily, and the ease of retweeting ensures that others are also able to do the same. This is useful due to the large number of celebrities who use Twitter, who all have the opportunity to retweet anything sent to them. However, like with Facebook, Twitter suffers from oversaturation, and users with large numbers of followers are incredibly unlikely to see one specific tweet within the mass of other tweets which are directed at them. YouTube is another key platform. Videos allow for much more detailed promotion than other websites, as both visual and audio information can be given, which is much more engaging than simple text messages. YouTube also allows uploaded videos to be tagged with keywords to make them easier to search for. This means that the user can carefully choose particular tags to receive high numbers of views. However, YouTube yet again suffers from oversaturation, and with around an hour of video being uploaded to YouTube every second, there is very little chance of a video being widely seen, even with use of good video tags. Reddit is a very large website, and with the size of the site taken into account, there are a huge number of potential people to share promotional material with. And with Reddit's system of subreddits, which are dedicated forums for separate subjects, it is easy to find a subreddit which is related to what is being promoted. The community of Reddit is also well regarded as a very friendly one, meaning that it is a viable option of finding people who will be genuinely interested in a product. 4chan is very similar to Reddit in regards to a large audience with multiple subject forums, although the community is regarded in almost the completely opposite way and is well known for being malicious and unfriendly, making this a poor choice for promoting anything. When the project was started, I began messaging well-established pages in the hopes that they may share the page link, and also messaged friends asking them to like the page and spread the word. I used Twitter in a very similar way, sending tweets to many users with large numbers of followers, specifically internet celebrities, due to their own knowledge of promotion, as well as their experience of having to promote themselves on a small budget. I used two approaches when using YouTube. The first was to attempt to create a viral video, which, like some other YouTube videos, are created only to gain views, which would feature the Facebook page's link in some way, hoping for large numbers of viewers who would in turn like the page. The second approach was to create a channel which was directed at one key part of YouTube, so as to highlight a specific community, which in this case was the video remixing community of YouTube. which I selected due to the generally high level of internet knowledge that a large number of the community possessed. I created content which would appeal to the community, which would hopefully in turn gain me assistance in the promotion of the Facebook page. Reddit is too large to target as a whole, so I instead chose to target the Minecraft community, who, like YouTube, have a strong knowledge of the internet and who I had hoped would aid the project. To do this, I created a QR code using Minecraft, which I then shared with the community. I originally did not want to use 4chan as a promotional platform, as the community having access to my page presented several risks. However, I did eventually use 4chan, and I tried to keep posts as relevant as possible to avoid the hostility of the community. With Facebook, I had expected that sending messages to celebrities would have a good chance of getting the page widely promoted, especially considering that more personalised messages would have a more effective result, not limited to a certain number of characters as with Twitter. I expected the page to continue to grow once established due to fans sharing the page with their friends who would do the same, creating a knock-on effect. With Twitter I expected similar results due to the ease of retweeting, and with high-profile users, a single retweet could share the page with millions, meaning that even if a small percentage went on to like the page, it would have a huge effect. With YouTube, I predicted that the viral video channel would not have any great effect, as videos which are not targeted at any specific user base will not get any great number of views, which is why I did not use this method in a big way. As well as this, most viral videos do not follow a set formula, and only become popular due to luck. However, I expected the video remix channel to gain fans who would be willing to assist with the project. I had low expectations for Reddit, due to there being no relevant subreddits for promotion, and I had expected the Minecraft subreddit to ignore anything related to advertising. Like Reddit, I had low expectations of 4chan, due to the unfriendly community, as well as the risk of the page being attacked as a response to posts. When creating the project, I had originally hoped for at least 1,000 likes of the Facebook page, but it quickly became apparent that this would not be possible after studying other pages, which had taken years to get to over 1,000 likes. However, Facebook did help in a small way, as sending messages to numerous friends allowed the project to get started. Early on, the project gained a handful of likes, which slowly increased until around 25 likes were obtained. Towards the end of the project, a small number of pages responded to my messages and shared the page. However, this did not appear to have any large effect. Further use of Facebook after this did not appear to have any effect on the project. Like Facebook, Twitter proved ineffective, and despite a large number of tweets, not one of them was retweeted. As well as this, the Twitter profile created for the project was quickly suspended by Twitter, and so proved useless. YouTube proved to be more useful than Twitter, as the viral channel led to a small number of likes, and the remix channel proved to be successful in its own right, gaining over 200 subscribers, a small number of which went on to like the Facebook page. The numerous posts on 4chan resulted in only one response, which caused me to leave 4chan as a platform completely, due to the risk of losing the Facebook page. Reddit turned out to be an unexpected success, and after only 2 posts gained the Facebook page over 70 new likes over the span of one night. And despite some hostile feedback, the majority of comments were supportive, despite the lack of relevance to Minecraft. So was the experiment successful? In comparison to my original hopes for the experiment gaining likes numbering in the thousands, it doesn't seem so. But when taking into account the size of the websites used as promotional platforms, I would consider this a success, especially when considering how many posts on these websites will go unseen forever. Gaining over 100 likes for a page with no product to offer is a very good achievement. What does this mean for advertising? This project proves that it is possible to get a page to enough likes to have an influence, and for businesses, creative individuals and freelancers, being able to do this for free is a fantastic opportunity.